Alright, this is a little table, stand, whatever you want to call it, that I built just recently. My intention is to use it for my miter saw. But the cool thing about this, I'll show it to you, is that it's on casters. So you can just move it around pretty easily. But I don't like leaving things on casters because, you know, it might move when you're working with it, or you bump it, or it's just a lot of weight on them. So I made this retractable casters. Just a lever here. You can just pull the lever. I like to just reach on there and boom. And then it's all put away. And then when you want to bring it back, okay, let me just tell you the kind of the dimensions and things like that about it. The top of the table is 32 inches across, and here at the peak it is 28 and a half. And the height, let's measure it when it's sitting on the floor height, so I'm putting it on the bottom of the leg, is 34 and a half. So it's about an inch on the casters. This V shape here allows you to stand close when you're checking things. Let's turn it like this. So I can get close to my saw to look at where the lines are and everything, but I won't bump this handle because this comes out and protects it. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what this table is made of. The only things I had to buy to build this table were 2 hinges and the casters. So the casters are about $2.99 each. $3 times 4, that's 12. The hinges are about $4 each, so it's $20. With tax, you're looking at $22 to build this whole table. And this is a very solid table. The reason I could build this for $22 is because I used leftovers that I had, or I used wood that I just find. I get wood out of dumpsters, or whenever people are throwing things away or drive by construction sites, get it out of their dumpsters. I save every scrap of wood that whenever I do a project, I save the scraps. So let me just tell you what it's constructed of. The top is MDF 3/4 inch, and that was left over from when I did the table protector for my radial arm saw over here. Are oak. They're oak. Really hard to cut when your saw blade isn't sharp. But they're from an old bed that somebody threw in a dumpster, and I salvaged them. As you can see, the casters ride also on oak down here. That's from the same bed, but I didn't paint those because I think they're going to get scratched up with using this, and with the varnish on there, it'll help not get scratched up, but the paint would just rub right off. And then these boards here, this 1x4, they are also from a different bed that someone threw away that I found. The 2x4s in here, across here, are from an old table that I had. And I don't know if you just noticed that when I moved it, it kind of wobbled. That has nothing to do with this table. It's completely level, and it's the floor. This floor is like this. It's like a wave. I had to self-level it in the other room. It was so bad. Anyways, so so you got, and then I have a board on here that I got from a pellet. These are also strips of MDF, same as the top. I just ripped them down to size. Put a bevel on the edge. And so yeah, very heavy duty Very sturdy table for $20. Oh, the paint is left over. I got it from the I originally bought the paint from the mist tint, $5 mist tint over at Lowe's. I bought this probably when I was remodeling the house the first time, so probably 10 years ago. I finished this top, this MDF, it's smooth as glass. I gave it a light sanding, and then I put paste finishing wax on it, and you just polish that in like you're waxing your car pretty much, and it's really nice. It worked out really nice here on the table saw as well. Okay, so, I'll just go in for a close-up on the table. So like I said, this top is MDF, 3/4 inch. The support here is 1x4 left over from a bed. This is 2x4 left over from a table that I had outside that I cut up and threw away. Kept all the parts. These are MDF, 1x4 solid oak, just a little over 3 inches square. These are oak from that bed as well. These are oak from that bed. Oh, these are 4x4s that I got out of a dumpster. Okay, one thing I wanted to mention is that I designed the height of this table to work in conjunction with this bench. So this table obviously has to be lower than this because the saw itself sits up over 3 inches. But the way I made this is so you can put this saw at the end of any spot along the table. That way when you slice, you got this table to flow onto. Now one other thing I didn't show you about this table is you notice that in the back I put this 2x4 in. I didn't bring it out here. The reason I did that is this is completely flat at the back. And the reason I did that is if you ever needed to clamp something to a flat surface, you'd have a flat surface there, vertical, to clamp it to. It should be overkill, and I don't anticipate moving this all that often. So there it is.